President, it's November the 4th. It's about 9:04. No, sorry, November the 14th. I guess I lost track of the dates. I haven't eaten much today. So it's about 9:04. I checked. And so I'm in front of Tim Hortons, and I'm still trying to get some money to get something to eat today. I'm pretty hungry, and thanks to many people, I am starving in Vancouver, while the rich and powerful of the world look on and do nothing. So this is quite a story. It's really hard to understand it, Mr. President, because the most powerful people in the world are so full of hate that they want to starve me and make me sleep outside. You've seen where I've slept before, so I'll be sleeping outside again tonight and going to bed hungry, because the powerful people in the world want me dead. So things are not great today, Mr. President. If you could, it's pretty serious at this point, because there are elements of the United States government that are currently starving and sending a Canadian citizen to live on the streets at night. So that's not a good situation for our two countries to be in, because there are some elements of the CIA that are behind what's going on to me right now. And so that means that the United States government, Mr. President, is starving a Canadian citizen to death. So that is why I will be suing the United States government and the Canadian government, is because I have been made to starve and sleep on the streets at night. So yeah, we've got a big situation here, I think, because I will be suing the United States government and going to the Supreme Court of the United States for starving me to death. So if you could expedite me getting out of this place, I would greatly appreciate that, Mr. President. I've mentioned many times, and I do mean that. And I would like to be reunited with my sister, who was stolen from me 3 years ago. Her name is Kelly Dobson. She used to live in Mississauga, Ontario. She was a legal secretary, and she ran all the operations of the office at this law firm she worked at for over 30 years. Her life has been stolen from her as well. I don't know where she is, Mr. President. Could you get somebody in the United States government to find out where she is? Excuse me, I have a cold. That's what happens when you sleep outside every single night. Yeah, I guess I am a little bit perturbed today, because I'm hungry, because some elements of the United States government are starving me to death. So we will be suing and going all the way to the Supreme Court of the United States over the crimes against humanity that have been committed against me by the Central Intelligence Agency and other people and other personnel within the Department of Homeland Security. So I need to be out of here soon, Mr. President. This has gone on long enough. I am starving to death. I am on antibiotics, and I have a cold that's getting worse, and I'm forced to sleep outside on street corners on concrete. Where's my Canada being treated this way? I have to get back to work. I have to get some money to get some food. So tomorrow's another day. Hopefully it won't end the same way this one did. Good night, Mr. President.